Alright, YouTube, I'm back. Now, this YouTube video right here is going to be for the men. Now, this one's going to be called Sex Game. Thank you, Black, White, Latino, and Asian men of the workforce. Now, this will be the second video that I would have made. Now, this is for men who work in the workforce. This is for the black men, the white men, the Latino men, the Asian man who put in blood, sweat, tears, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year at work. These are the guys that have worked for 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 years. Thank you for making your contributions in all the cities and all the states across the globe. I know it's a tough job. I know you men got to get up at 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning when I still be asleep. You guys be already putting in 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50 hours, 60 hours just to put food on the table and make a living. So I understand that because I've had jobs and I've had to do 10, 15, 20, 30 plus hours. But you got some men that have done 40, 45, 50, 60 hours on a job and turn around and do that 6 days a week, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Now, I want to say thank you to the black men who drive the Santa Monica Blue Bus, the Culver City bus, the MTA bus, the guys who drive the trains back and forth. I know that's not an easy job, but thank you. I want to say thank you to the white men who drive the buses. I want to say thank you to the Latino men who drive the buses. I want to say thank you to the gardener, the one who cuts our grass, the one who keeps the streets clean. I want to say thank you to the trash man, because without the trash man, we would have trash all over the city. I want a good, clean environment, not a bad, dirty environment, but a clean, good environment. So thank you to the trash crane. I want to say thank you to the cleaners, the ones that clean the streets. I want to say thank you to the men that make sure we have running electricity, power and electricity. I want to say thank you to the cable man who puts up the cable for me to watch DirecTV, to watch sports. I want to say thank you to the construction workers, the ones that have to get in the sewers and get their hands dirty and spend 15, 20, 30 hours, 5 days a week to fix the streets. So when I walk across the street, I don't fall in the sewer and the street don't cave in on me. So I want to say thank you to them. I want to say thank you to the police officers, the firefighter department. You know, I want to say thank you to them because it's not easy getting up and doing the tough job that nobody else wants to do. So I want to say thank you to the black men, the white men, the Latino men, the Asian men that are police officers, firefighters, security guards. Without police officers and without security guards, we would have no reinforcement. So I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to the firefighters. I want to say thank you to the construction workers. I want to say thank you to the men that work at FedEx, UPS. I want to say thank you to the mailman who deliver my mail on time. So I want to say thank you to the black men, the white men, and the Latino men, and the Asian men that are mailmen. Continue to do a good job. I will acknowledge your contributions, your accomplishments that you made to this society and this world. And thank you, black men, and you white men, and Latino men, and Asian men for opening the doors for the next generation to come in and be able to make contributions and accomplishments also. So thank you. I want to say thank you for the black men who have helped me out when I was at 24-Hour Fitness, whether I was at Gold's Gym, Planet Fitness, LA Fitness Gym, when I was trying to get bigger, stronger, faster, athletic, burn fat, build muscle. Thank you for helping me. I want to say thank you to the professional bodybuilders, the weightlifters, who have had to show me how to lift weights properly so I wouldn't injure myself in the gym. I want to say thank you to the men that work at GMC to help me get my proper supplements to help me enhance my body the correct and proper way. I want to say thank you to the men that are doctors, lawyers. It's not easy working 5 days a week. I did go to jury duty last week, and I have some respect for the lawyers and the judges who sit there 5 days a week and put in 20, 30, 40 hours just to make the right decision. I want to say thank you to the dentists. You got some male dentists that have worked on my teeth in the past. So I want to say thank you to them, because it's not easy getting up and punching the clock and sitting there for 8 hours, 10, 15, 20 hours. I want to say thank you to the car mechanic, the ones that fix on cars, trucks, motorcycles, buses. I want to say thank you to them. I want to say thank you to the guys that fix buses and trains. Without you guys, I would not be able to ride no bus or no train. I want to say thank you to the computer tech guys, the ones that fix your cell phones when your phones get broken and damaged and you need a new cell phone and you need to take your old information and put it into your new cell phone. I want to say thank you to the camera crew, the guys that I see they be doing movies and television shows and they be out on location. Thank you for allowing me to stand there for 15, 20 minutes and watch you guys film scenes for a movie or a television show to help me with my filmmaking experience. And I want to say thank you to the guys who made it possible to use technology. Without advanced technology, we would not be able to advance forward to the next level of our development. So I want to say thank you to the tech guys. Without the nerds and the geeks who make technology possible, we would not be able to advance to the next level. I want to say thank you to the men that work at the airport, Santa Monica Airport, Long Beach Airport, the LAX Hawthorne Airport. You know, without the guys that fly the airplanes, we would not be able to travel from one city and state to the next city and state. I want to say thank you to the Social Security's office, the ones who spend 15, 20 hours to help us when we need to finance our money when we retire from working. So I want to say thank you to them. So I want to say thank you to the men that work at Food for Less, Family Dollar, Tree Dollar Store, Bidlock, 7-Eleven, Subway, Pizza Hut, Domino's Pizza, Foot Locker, Champs, Millennium Shoe Store. I want to say thank you to the men at the clothing stores for helping me pick out which clothes can actually, help me look good. I want to say thank you to the guys that cut my hair, the barber. I want to say thank you to my barbers who cut my hair and make me look good for black women, white women, Latino women, Asian women. So I want to say thank you to the barbers. I want to say thank you to the men that fix on your roof. Fix your toilet when it's broken, fix your refrigerator, your kitchen sink. The guys that fix the houses in the apartments, that paint the houses in the apartments. I want to say thank you to those men. I want to say thank you to these men for inspiring me to try to be the best that I can be. I want you men to understand that this is a thank you video for men that worked in the workforce. Doesn't matter if you graduated from high school, you graduated from college. Doesn't matter if you just got your first job, your second job, your third job, or your fourth job. Thank you for making contributions and your accomplishments. They are well deserved and well appreciated. I want to say thank you to the black men who have kind of came around me and mentored me, not just inside the gym, but when it also came to martial arts, when it came to playing basketball, and when it came to life situation problems. So I want to say thank you to those black men, the white men, the Latino men, the Asian men. I want to say thank you to these men. These men deserve it. I want to say thank you to the cooks, the ones that cook my food at Panda Express. I want to say thank you to those men, because it's not easy doing 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 hours on a job. If you just recently started, your contributions are well deserved and well thanked. So basically, this is a thank you video for men that have been in the workforce. Now, I will upload this video this afternoon. All I ask back in return is just to show some gratitude and appreciation. I have 2 channels that black women, white women, and Latino women watch my videos. Please be respectful. Please let me have a female audience as well as a male audience. I want a fair balance. I want to have 2 audiences. I will make original content when these thank you videos is over. I'm asking black men, white men, and Latino men and Asian men, if you can find the compassion, just, give me a break here. I'm making YouTube videos every single day. I want at least 3 to 4 days. And that means I want you guys to let the women watch my videos. And it's not about if it's a male space or a female space. It's about putting smiles on people's faces and making people feel happy. I'm just trying to make it to the end of the year, just like you black men, white men, Latino men, Asian men. I just want to make it to the end of the year. So this is the second video that I made for men. The third one will be about fathers and grandfathers. Give me enough time to write the script. I will turn that into a video. and it will get put onto YouTube, and then all I want back in return is to have my female audience back. This is not about trying to get women to find me physically, sexually attractive so I can get all the phone numbers and take them out to lunch and dinner. That's something I can do next year down the road. Just like you, I want to work. I want to make money. I want to pay my bills. I want to support myself. I want to put clothes on my back, food on the table. I want to be able to have a sense of accomplishment. I want to be able to earn the respect. So respect is to be earned, not given. So what I'm saying is, can you please let the females watch my YouTube videos and not look at it as a male space? It's not about a male space or a female space. It's about putting smiles on people's faces. I'm just trying to make it easy for the women as well as for you men. So this is your thank you video. This is all for you. If you're a black man, a white man, a Latino man, or an Asian man, again, thank you. I want to say thank you to the cable man. I want to say thank you to the man that does gas, water, and electricity, the guy that checks the meter. Got to say thank you to the guy that checks the meter. I got to say thank you to the guy that checks the gas. I got to say thank you to the man that fixes the refrigerator, the stove, the bathtub, the refrigerator. The guys that paint your house and apartment, that fixes houses and apartments. I got to say thank you to the real estate man who helps you find a house and apartment for a low price. Got to say thank you to the managers and the supervisors that work at McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell, Carl's Jr., Subway, Domino's Pizza, Pizza Hut. Doesn't matter where you work. I want to say thank you to the black men, the white men, the Latino men, and the Asian men who have watched my YouTube videos for the past 6 to 9 months. No, it has not been easy. I know some of y'all get tired of seeing my face on your cell phone, and all I'm asking back in return is just common courtesy of respect. Allow the women to watch my YouTube videos and don't look at it as it's a male space. It's not about a male or female space. The channel is for both male and female, young or old, black or white. I made a lot of videos for the women because that was for respect. This video is for respect. You were the last generation. You came before me. You opened the door. All I'm doing is returning a favor and showing some proper respect. Doesn't matter if you're in your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, your 50s. You could be in your 60s. You could be in your 70s. You could be retired and never see my YouTube videos. Again, thank you, black men, white men, Latino men, Asian men. That's all I'm asking for. All I'm asking for is just let me get between 10 to 15% of women, and I will go back to making original content videos that will be made for both women and for men. This is just to say thank you before we get to Thanksgiving. So I want to make sure everyone gets a thank you. I don't want the year to come to an end and you guys confront me in person and go, you didn't say thank you to me, so I'm giving you a thank you. This is for men that either work in the workforce currently or you're about to. So if you graduated from high school and college, thank you for being in the workforce. And if you retire from the workforce, again, thank you. Until next time, peace.